Hello and welcome back to Brainzone, the channel of interesting facts and information. Space is a harsh and vast place. However, at the same time, it is extremely beautiful, complex, and mysterious. Everyone knows it is there, but very few know a lot about it. Today, we are looking at the 15 plus incredible space facts that aren't in textbooks. We have exclusive content for you, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updated content. Just one click on the bell icon and stay with us. Now let's begin with the 15 plus incredible space facts that aren't in textbooks. Number 1. How old is the solar system? Scientists measure its age by using the radioactive decay of isotopes found in meteorites and rocks. The potassium and uranium isotopes were formed at the same time as the solar system. The inference is that the age of the rocks and the meteorites is the age of the solar system. However, most rocks have been destroyed over time. The age of the solar system is currently measured by using meteorites. As such, the oldest meteorites give the age of the solar system as 4.568 billion years. Number 2. Pluto sometimes has an atmosphere. When Pluto's elliptical orbit takes it closer to the Sun, its surface ice thaws and forms a thin atmosphere, primarily of nitrogen, which slowly escapes the planet. It also has a methane haze that covers about 161 kilometers above the surface. The methane is disassociated by sunlight into hydrocarbons that fall to the surface and coat the ice with a dark covering. When Pluto travels away from the Sun, the atmosphere then freezes back into its solid state. Number 3. Pluto is the only known dwarf planet with an atmosphere. It is very thin and would be toxic for humans to breathe. When Pluto is at its perihelion, closest to the Sun, Pluto's atmosphere is gas. When Pluto is at its aphelion, farthest from the Sun, its atmosphere freezes and falls like snow. Number 4. Mysterious Kuiper Belt. The mysterious Kuiper Belt is a ring of icy bodies just outside Neptune's orbit. Pluto is the most famous Kuiper Belt object. The final frontier of our solar system remains a place as mysterious as it is dark and distant. Beyond the realm of the planets, starting at about 3 billion miles, or 4.5 billion kilometers, away and probably extending well into interstellar space, reside many tens of thousands of icy bodies in the region known as the Kuiper Belt. Astronomers estimate that the Kuiper Belt starts somewhere between 30 and 50 astronomical units from the Sun. Number 5. Ice volcano found on Saturn moon Titan. For the first time, scientists now have solid evidence for ice volcano on Saturn's moon Titan, according to a new study. Instead of regular lava, that volcano may spew water ice, hydrocarbons, or a variety of other materials into Titan's thick atmosphere, as scientists have said. An ice volcano's existence could help solve some mysteries about Titan's carbon cycle, researchers said, and it could increase the likelihood that life exists on the huge moon. Number 6. The two-toned moon. Iapetus is two-toned. Its surface is much darker on the moon's leading side. That is, the side that faces towards as Iapetus moves in orbit around Saturn. It is much brighter on its trailing hemisphere. Iapetus orbits Saturn at a mean distance of 3.57 million kilometers, or 2.2 million miles, once every 79.32 days. Number 7. We live inside the Sun. Wait, what? Normally we think of the Sun as that big, hot ball of light 93 million miles away. But actually, the Sun's outer atmosphere extends far beyond its visible surface. Our planet orbits within this tenuous atmosphere, and we see evidence of this when gusts of the solar wind generate the northern and southern lights. In that sense, we live inside the Sun. But the solar atmosphere doesn't end on Earth. While you are enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Brainzone so you are notified when our next video is available. Make sure to click on that bell icon to be the first in the loop. Enjoy the rest of the video. Number 8. Martian meteorite. A Martian meteorite is a rock that has formed on Mars, was ejected from the planet by an impact event, traversed interplanetary space, and finally landed on Earth as a meteorite. As of September 2020, 277 out of over 72,000 known meteorites were identified as Martians. These meteorites are thought to be from Mars because they have elemental and isotopic compositions that are similar to rocks and atmospheric gases on Mars, which have been measured by orbiting spacecraft, surface landers, and rovers. Number 9. Sunlight on Pluto has the same intensity as moonlight on Earth. When Pluto is at its aphelion, or farthest from the Sun, its atmosphere freezes and falls like snow. Sunlight on Pluto has the same intensity as moonlight on Earth. This is because it is located so far from the Sun in the outer solar system, approximately 5,945,900,000 kilometers. With that distance, it's not shocking that Pluto has only ever been visited by one spacecraft. Number 10. The hottest planet is not the closest one to the Sun. Despite what many people may think as logical, the hottest planet in our solar system is not the one that is closest to the Sun, Mercury. The reason why Mercury is not the hottest is that it has no atmosphere. This means Mercury is only hot on the side facing the Sun. On the Sun-facing side, temperatures on Mercury can rise above 425 degrees Celsius. On the opposite side, temperatures can drop to negative 180 degrees Celsius. The hottest planet in our solar system is actually Venus. It is the hottest due to the thick cloud covering the atmosphere, which can trap heat. The temperature on Venus can reach a whopping 500 degrees Celsius. Number 11. What if the moon didn't exist? If the moon were to suddenly vanish, like in a sci-fi movie, our nights wouldn't just be darker, our world would be radically changed. Though at first it would be hard to spot the difference. Without the moon's glare, darker night skies would be great for anyone with a telescope. The full moon is 14,000 times brighter than Venus, the next brightest object in the sky. No moon would allow astronomers to enjoy pristine dark skies all year round. Only daylight, weather, and human-made light pollution hampering the view of space. How would we react to a permanently moonless sky is unclear. Number 12. The Great Red Spot on Jupiter. The Great Red Spot is a persistent high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Jupiter, producing an anticyclone storm, the largest in the solar system, 22 degrees south of Jupiter's equator. Jupiter's Great Red Spot rotates counterclockwise with a period of about 6 Earth days or 14 Jovian days. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is 1.3 times the diameter of Earth. The cloud tops of this storm are about 8 kilometers or 5 miles around the surrounding cloud tops. Number 13. The astronauts' footprints on the moon will stay there for at least 100 million years. Scientists believe that the footprints they left when they stepped on the moon would remain there for at least 100 million years. This is because there is no wind or water to erode and wash the footprints away. Even the footprints left by their spaceships and rovers will remain preserved on the moon. Despite the absence of wind and water, the moon remains a dynamic environment. Therefore, the prints left on the surface will not stay forever. Number 14. You get taller in space. If you go into space, you will get taller. This is because in space you will experience some microgravitational changes that cause your spine to lengthen. Without gravity, your spine is not being pushed down and will stretch out. Astronauts who have stayed in the International Space Station have grown almost 2 inches taller during their stay. Due to the microgravity environment of space, water also behaves in unexpected manners. Number 15. On the space station, astronauts have to grow food using dirty underwear and tissue paper. One of the most incredible space facts is that you can grow crops like tomato, basil, and potato in a space station. Astronauts do this by folding a pair of underwear into the shape of a sphere. They then stitch some toilet paper to create a warmer environment for the plant to grow. Just like socks, the underwear planting environment for plants must be changed every 3 to 4 days to help plants to grow. Number 16. The biggest asteroid ever recorded in space measures 600 meters in diameter. Ceres is the biggest space rock in our solar system. It measures a whopping 587 miles, or 945 kilometers, and accounted for a third of the entire mass of the asteroid belt. When measured, the surface of the asteroid is equivalent to the entire land area of Argentina and India combined. The asteroid is so big that it is often referred to as a dwarf planet. One of the other interesting things that was reported about Ceres is that some water was found on its surface. So these were our 15 plus incredible space facts that aren't in textbooks. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join the Brainzone squad and be a part of our channel. Thanks for watching!